Hidden away in the easternmost part of Java Island, Banyuwangi stands out as a quieter, uncrowded corner of the island, distinct from the vibrant bustle of some of Indonesia's well-trodden tourist spots. For anyone who goes to Banyuwangi, the trek to Kawah Ijen is the adventure that takes the top spot, the largest acid crater lake in the world. I've made a separate video solely focusing on this incredible adventure. You will find the link pinned on top here and also in the description box. The landscape of East Java is known for its biodiversity, from serene beaches to volcanic terrain and lush countryside. All contribute to the natural charm of this region. Not touched by heavy tourism, this region retains its genuine character. Small villages and expansive farmlands are main features of the countryside. Mosques dotted around throughout the towns, villages, and even countryside form an integral part of the surroundings. While some are built in conventional style with domes and minarets, the neighborhood mosques are built in traditional Javanese style, which is a very interesting feature of Java Island. Banyuwangi is a small town with just a few busy streets. The inner roads are quiet and lined with quaint and charming houses that represent the local building style. Walking around the town is a pleasant experience. This is a place to explore authentic Javanese small town lifestyle and try the local flavors and tastes. To witness the biodiversity of this region, about 30 kilometers from Banyuwangi, Javatan, a small forest home to hundreds of Trembesi trees as they are locally known, is an interesting place. These trees are giant in size and looks like it has taken them years to grow to this size. They look a bit unusual due to their branches that extend to form a canopy-like structure and are covered with growth that looks like shrubs. A stream flows through the forest. This place seems to be popular with locals, as there were no tourists here except me. Horse carts can be rented to take a ride through the forest. A small restaurant serves snacks and drinks. Alas Purwo, which means ancient forest, is a national park located about 80 kilometers from Banyuwangi in southeastern end of Java. It covers a huge area and is home to diverse flora and fauna like tropical rainforests, savannas, serene beaches, and mangroves. Situs Kavitan is an ancient and highly revered Hindu worship site within the park. Some believe it was a meditation site of a priest who held supernatural powers and was also a royal advisor in a powerful Hindu kingdom. According to the legend, Alas Purwo is the earliest land of Java emerging from the ocean. That corresponds to a research-based belief that the site was constructed using limestone sourced from the shallow seas. Also, research indicates the region's earliest settlers arrived at this very southeastern end of Java. The site was lost in the forest following some historical events, until it was rediscovered by the locals around 1965. According to another folklore, some nearby residents took away some bricks from the site and used them to construct their homes. Soon after, they were hit by misfortune and were advised by the wise men of the community to return the bricks to their original place. Since then, locals have taken utmost care to protect the sacredness of the site. Kavitan is surrounded by dense forest. A strong mystical energy can be felt here. It is a place of peace and quiet. Although locals continue to worship here, in order to protect the site of Kavitan, another temple was constructed nearby to perform rituals and ceremonies on a larger scale. Puragiri Salaka was constructed by Hindu communities of Bali and Java. The temple is situated in beautiful natural settings. Despite being a relatively recent construction, around 1995, the surrounding forest lends it an ancient look. The temple is revered as a place of worship, and local Hindu communities perform ceremonies and rituals here. The traditional architecture and quaint surroundings give the temple a very mystical ambience. As there were some rituals going on, I was not allowed to take pictures of the main prayer altar. The Sadengan Savanna in Alas Purwo Park is a stretch of grassland that offers an interesting contrast to the dense forests and coastal areas within the park. The expansive savanna spans across hectares of open land, providing a habitat for various wildlife species, some of them rare and endangered. A watchtower makes this wildlife viewing even more interesting. The panoramic view of grazing animals against the backdrop of lush greenery makes Sadengan Savanna a peaceful retreat. Banyuwangi's local market offers a glimpse into the vibrant rhythm of everyday life. Mostly run by women, this market is not a tourist shopping place. It is the authentic reflection of the local community, what they eat, what they wear, their preferences, and how they interact in daily lives. Customers are usually greeted by smiling faces. Colorful vegetables and fruits are neatly arranged in piles. Exotic spices, fish and meat. Every shop tells a story of traditions and local tastes, and the ingredients that define their cuisine. The pace of life is relaxed. There is no pressure to make a big sale. Blambangan Park is the green space of the city. It is a place for family activities, walks, exercise, and sports ground for youngsters. The atmosphere here is happy and lively, and it's a great place to relax and watch the locals go about their life, interacting with family, playing with kids, and enjoying social meetings. Just at a walking distance from the park, Boom Beach is another place with nice views and local ambience. It is not exactly a beach where people swim. Instead, it's a kind of harbor for small boats. Traditional food stalls sell local dishes. Mainly frequented by locals, this place has a family-friendly atmosphere. Although there are a few beach chairs and umbrellas, low tables and floor seating look very interesting at the beach. Banyuwangi is about discovering a serene side of Java, being a part of unhurried pace that defines this charming corner of Indonesia.